US President Donald Trump has spoken on the phone with his Russian counterpart. Vladimir Putin failed to attend Ukraine peace talks in Turkey last week, as Donald Trump claims that nothing will happen until two of them meet.
The clouds gathered in Moscow ahead of the call, but the storm never came. American pressure that was forecast apparently faded away, with the Kremlin once again untouched and unmoved. Vladimir Putin took the call at a music school, where his comments to the media afterwards revealed Russia's tune hasn't changed, show a willingness to achieve peace without actually agreeing to it.
We have agreed with the President of the United States that Russia will propose and is ready to work with the Ukrainian side on a memorandum on a possible future peace accord, defining a number of positions such as, for example, the principles of settlement, the timing of a possible peace agreement.
But still not the ceasefire Donald Trump demands. He's threatened sanctions on Russia and said he'd walk away from peace talks if there's no progress. But still no sign of either.
We just spent 2.5 hours talking to Vladimir Putin, and I think some progress has been made. It's a terrible situation going on over there. 5,000 young people every single week are being killed. So hopefully we did something. We also spoke to the heads of most of the European nations, and we're trying to get that whole thing wrapped up. What a shame that it ever started in the first place.
And all the while, the war grinds on. Russian attacks were unrelenting in the build-up to the phone call, and a pause in the fighting remains as elusive as ever.
It's 2 months since Donald Trump first called for a 30-day truce, and since then, very little has actually changed. Vladimir Putin continues to say that a ceasefire is possible, but only if certain conditions are met, like, for example, a halt to Western military aid to Ukraine. In short, it's still very much peace on Russia's terms and time frame.
It seems the only thing Vladimir Putin did give Donald Trump in their conversation was warm words. The Kremlin said he congratulated the US president on the birth of his grandson, and apparently that's still enough.